Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek. I'm Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and continuing my weekly foray into Fallout 4 Sim Settlements 2. Got JR Bob Dobbs here, minus the pipe, but there's no pipe mod. Playing with just Sim Settlements, and then a couple of other mods that help Sim Settlements run here in Sanctuary. Last time we didn't get a lot done because I didn't realize that I hadn't finished my conversation with
You've got to help.
Jake.
Kidnap my friend.
Jake was his name. Let's fix my volumes so we don't get any kind of weird echoes. So as you can see, Sanctuary is coming along. Putting up these electricity pylon. What are they called? You know it. You know what I'm talking about. Electricity lines. As they build up their stuff, we got McCready with us because my character is no good at combat. If we come into the building menu, we can see the resources on the right. We can see everything on the left. The red is now related to, I think that's upgrades and whatnot. Oh, and that's right. Mama Murphy wants me to make her a chair. We might as well just put the chair in here somewhere. Let's see. I feel like she wants to look out the window. Out of the way, Marcy. Let's do it like that. Maybe bring this one over here somewhere. Cool. Haven't done anything really in these inside the houses much. I've been building all the stuff kind of like around the houses. I think there are ways to build them into as well, but yeah. Doing this way not because it's necessarily optimized or whatnot. This is my first time using this mod, so I really am relatively unfamiliar with it. Looks like they could use a little more defense. They could use electricity, so we could maybe make another generator, which we can make. Happiness is going down. That's always concerning, but we've got enough materials to make another generator, so let's scrap that and let's put another generator. Just get it put down, then I'll move it into position a little better. Wire it. Wire it. Yeah, that's coming around from there. So this can be connected to this and then be shut off, and that's still fine. And it is turned off. Good. 13 people, 18 food, 40 water, 35 power, 51 defense, 23 beds. We could have more people. Won't worry about it now. All right. To business. We need to wait a couple in-game days. I don't really want to run around and do a bunch of stuff. That's what I was doing last time, and I don't really want to push the main storyline. I don't want to necessarily do any of that stuff at all. So we are literally going to come down here and sleep for a couple days. We're not playing on survival, so it's not like I'm going to starve. Ideally, this would have already have happened, except, again, I didn't realize that I hadn't completed my conversation with Jake, the main character pushing the story for Sim Settlements 2. And so I waited 5 in-game days for him to contact me, and it never happened. My fault. totally my fault. So we're gonna do that one more time. Don't know how it is wherever you all are, but it has been freaking hot here in Colorado. Today, it's much cooler. I've got all the windows open. It's not going to get so hot that I need to close everything down. It's lovely. Got a nice breeze coming in. There we go. Listen to Jake's private frequency. Might as well do that from down here. Now I do have the radio turned all the way down, so let's fix that. Temporarily.
Don't bother answering that. I can't hear you through your Pip-Boy. Also, this is pre-recorded. I got some news on the comm hub. After a little tinkering,
thank you for the
a few
like.
replaced parts, and a whole lot of cursing. I've still not been able to turn it on. Not exactly the best news, I know. But as it turns out, too many of its parts are degraded beyond use. However, here's some good news. An acquaintance of mine did some information digging, and we made a little discovery. Turns out, there's a building in downtown Boston where we may find a second comm hub in better condition. This message should trigger a marker update on your Pip-Boy's map. I'll be waiting for you there by the time you hear this.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
There we go.
Message repeats.
All right, let's turn that back off. That way we're not hearing radios when we're running around. I have the monetization turned off, so there shouldn't be any commercials while I'm streaming. That would seem annoying. I don't want that to happen. But once we're done streaming, I'll turn it on. Then anybody that wants to watch it after the fact, they can deal with that. Yes, that's going to mean a tougher time come tax time. It's clearly not making as much as I'm spending on all the various subscriptions I have for whatnot, but it's become a slightly less expensive hobby, is how I look at it.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
Wait, what?
Just tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
This looks promising.
$250? Well, McCready's gonna hate this.
Do you know where they took her?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
Thank you.
McCready will like that better
Thank
than me
you.
just paying
I
him
didn't know
out.
what I was gonna do. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Okay. Well, that's not something I'm used to seeing. That must be. Where did she say that was? That's down. I know where that is. Yeah, that's down by Bunker Hill. Okay. Well, we can fast travel, so there's that. That's actually pretty close to where we're heading anyway, so we might as well just fast travel straight to Bunker Hill. And go from there. I think I'm level 15. Oh boy, do we think we can handle that?
It's about to bunker down.
No, not at all. Ooh, can we handle that? Oh, I have the spray and pray. Oh yeah, that equalizes things out a lot. I forgot. Is it slightly cheating to be using this gun? Yeah, probably. A little bit. I mean, it's an in-game gun, so it's not that much cheating. Interestingly, if I don't push the main story, we don't have any Brotherhood of Steel other than at the police station. And the Institute just remains hostile. So, there is that. That's a choice I'm purposely making in my zombie settlement builds. There's no Brotherhood ship. in that one either. So no Brotherhood patrols flying around, shooting zombies.
Someone there? I'm feeling eyes on... Playtime's over! Fucking hide from me! You're dead!
This is not killing him nearly as quickly as I would like.
You're messing with the best!
Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, good job, McCready. This is why I pay you the big bucks. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're not playing a survival, so we're going to get an autosave going through the door. That is good. You know, I do have the intelligence to be able to hack this.
Sweet.
Let's choose law enforcement.
Powering up. Protect.
And activate.
On
Hey!
duty. Protect and serve.
Welcome, those of you that just joined us. So yeah, this character has high intelligence, high charisma, high luck. That is not super conducive to combat. But the spray and pray is a stupidly overpowered gun. And McCready is a good shot. There's somebody out there.
Safety off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Company.
Someone's out there.
I'm all over this.
Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Splash damage.
Over there! Get him! You picked the wrong day to piss me off!
He's braver than me. Oh, shit. Okay, well. That's what we get for picking law enforcement.
Around here.
Well, it didn't do much damage to me, fortunately. McCready, if you just would have stayed back, I don't think the robot would have attacked us. I think it registered you as being the aggressor in that situation.
Should have just run. Move up! Can't stay in this.
They're here! Over here! Pretty sure we're not alone. No, you don't! Shoot on you! Better be worth it!
Alright, alright, alright. Not doing too bad. Oh, he's got melee.
Won't take long.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's what I call it, confirmed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't shoot him when he's that close. It'll hurt me. The downside of spray and pray right there. I suppose I could gun bash. I always forget about gun bashing until it's well after the fact. Alright, up above us still, huh? Literally above us.
Shit! Lost him!
There's a staircase right there. Okay, we might as well finish clearing this place out.
You hear that? I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Was she using a shotgun? That's not very smart of her.
With me, huh?
Okay, I don't see red in our on our heads-up display. We do got a donut fryer and a coffee station. Kind of want to make some donuts and coffee. We're currently hidden. All right, do we have donut making supplies up here as well? That's part of... Yeah, we do. Coffee tin. More coffee tins. Purified water. Let's make some donuts. And some coffee. All right. Let's see. I mean, endurance is probably what we actually need. Max health might not be bad either. A classic glazed donut. Melee damage doesn't really help us. Small health regen for 2 hours. That's not bad. We got plenty of stim packs. I can make what, like 10 donuts? All right, let's just make a variety. We'll take a Boston cream. That's gonna give us more hit points. Max health, sweet glazed. Maybe some perception. Fudge fusion donut. That sounds really good. Health regen, yes. Agility, sure. Charisma. I think pink sprinkles is the way to go there. Bar donut versus, well, yeah, it's like a long john. More endurance. Might as well get some radiation resistance, energy resistance, poison resistance, action points. Pretty good variety of donuts. And then I want to make coffee as well, so pardon me, buddy.
Spill it.
The other way. What can I do for coffee? I mean, just straight coffee. But you need alcohol for all that stuff. I can make a couple of quantum caffeinators. And then, I mean, I got 3 vodkas. Plus 1 strength, so like if I need to like carry a bunch of stuff. And its health. And then otherwise double espressos. Yeah. Wait, can I make some tea? No. No tea. Sweet. Yay. Alright, I probably should loot bodies a little bit. How much carry capacity do I have? I got a bit. Plus I got McCready. He can carry stuff. The downside of that is I tend to forget that I gave him stuff. Okay, checking for traps. Yeah. That's right there. A little grenade bouquet. There's this does not have everything it needs. There's creation content that normally should have stuff there, but it's not there yet because I haven't started that quest. I don't think we need to grab tire iron.
We're splitting all that, right?
Yeah, of course, buddy. Ooh, mirrors, always check mirrors. All right, I think we're good.
Please, you've got to help me.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my God, thank you. Let's go.
Hey, got some ammo for you.
Ammo? Is that your way of saying you want to chat?
Hey,
Need something?
No. All right, let's go meet Jake. That could have gone way worse. I'm pretty happy with the way that went.
Yes?
Of course, playing on survival is what I'm used to doing, and there's no beds in there, so that makes that way more dangerous. All right. Oh shit!
Brought my knee out.
Oh, is that cricket? That is cricket, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Mines. I have not taken the perk, the sneaky perk that makes mines no longer a thing. You got it? Try to shoot out the other side of it so it's not doing as much splash damage on McCready. We're not on survival, so I don't think I can actually, I can't kill him. But I could injure him, and he can injure me. He can definitely kill me. Because that's just the way the game works. I think I did take the ally perk, though. Yeah. Oh, no, okay, so he cannot hurt me. That's great. And the next rank, I can no longer harm him. So I could knock him down. Alright, I'm just going to come here just to sell some of those guns I picked up.
Hi, I'm Meg.
Yeah, Meg,
You
that's
needed the
great.
help?
Nope. Nope.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and
Yeah, you
sell
will.
everything you do.
Yeah, sure.
let's see what you got.
You may have to dig a little, but I got some choice stuff in there.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's sort by value. And start going down the list. The shotgun is what I should use if something gets in close. That is true. Keeping all of that. I don't really need the glasses. Bob does not wear glasses. Carrying a bit of junk. I should have dropped the junk off before I hit the road. Oh, you only have 6. Alright, I need to buy more stuff from her. I don't really need any of that. Can't afford that. Alright, let's take that off of it. What else can I... There we go.
Caravans ain't exactly the get
Hey,
to
there's
know
a
you type.
there's a magazine
Let's
in here,
hope.
isn't there? I should probably grab
Changed. I'm having to
while I am here. But I'm not using any guides or anything. I'm purely just using memory. But yeah, live and love.
Hell yeah.
I do a lot of persuasion. So that's handy. All right. In the words of Bob Dobbs, they will pay to know what they really think. All right, let's go see Jake. And he is just across the river. There's nobody on the bridge. Got no endurance for running. Now, as long as I don't go meet Edie, are we gonna not have the robots running around and all that nonsense? Because those roving... Those roving bands of killer robots are... no fun.
Could have sworn.
Oh shit. Just aim for the ground next to their feet. That's one of the things I love about this gun. Now that said... Okay, there's where the shotgun is. Remind myself how the hotkey for that's set up so that I can just switch over. Ooh. Now I have heard that those game hiccups Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, that's annoying. Well, I guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way until I get more ammo. That isn't even doing that much damage. That's better. Oh shit. He was coming at me. Oh well, you shouldn't have jumped off that building. Joke's on you. There's some ammo.
Safe. Not this time.
Alright, I think we can just get past. Alright, Jake wants to meet up here. Hopefully I don't have to deal with the whole cult of things. You angry about them Raiders too? You know what I haven't cleared out is the super mutant that's up there. He usually has a rocket launcher. So we should be careful about that. Hey, Jake.
Hey, Slick. Say, you spoken to any of the people around that old theater? Those
No.
glazed eyes, creepy smiles.
Yeah, no.
You read any of their little pamphlets?
No.
I tell you, they ain't right in the head.
Agreed. Yeah, and I noticed that he's got armor on his shoulder now. He didn't used to have that.
You're right to avoid them. Crazy bells are ringing.
Not the button I wanted to
Crazy as
hit.
a soup sandwich. Anyway, as I said in my message, I've been unable to get our comm hub running.
Well, that's
Honestly,
unfortunate.
given the state of it, I'm not surprised. Tech like that ain't designed to be left sitting around unused. Too many of its components have seized up or just degraded over time.
Yeah, that is, that's unfortunate.
I was hoping for better news than that.
Don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. Just listen. If we want more out of ASAMs, we need a comm hub that works.
Cool.
But as it is, I don't have what we'd need to repair the one we have.
Okay.
However, fortune has smiled upon us. A friend of mine discovered where we might find a second comm hub in better condition, as well as a nice stockpile of ASAM products to boot. So if you'd care to join me, I want to go check this place out.
All right. Hey.
Is there anything else I should know?
Well, this probably isn't going to fill with confidence over my abilities, but
But
honestly, I've never seen anything like the comm hub before. Its technology is so far beyond anything I've seen in the Commonwealth. It's ridiculous. Whoever designed that thing was a genius. But because it's so advanced, we'd have a hell of a time finding replacement parts to repair it with. That's why I'm hoping we can find a second comm hub in better condition.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I'm not sure I'll be able to repair the one we have.
Okay.
Sorry to unloading you, but you did ask.
True.
Anyway, you ready to head out?
Yes.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I knew I could count on you.
Heck yeah.
With luck, we may just find ourselves a working comm hub. Or at the very least, a few ASAM goodies. Here, let me update your Pip-Boy map. There we go. All right, lead on.
All right, investigate the lead Jake received. Let's also turn off the kidnapping one. I don't like the fact that it says hub of the problem. Are we going to, is that where we're going? Well, it's near the Massachusetts State House. No, the place I'm thinking of is further south, I think. Okay. Anyway, those hiccups, apparently that is... I've heard that is part of the next-gen update, and there's another update coming that's going to fix the hiccups. And that the hiccups get worse as the game progresses. Which does not sound good. But, hey, you know, we'll deal with that if we have to deal with that.
Seems to be the right address. Records say a lot of ASAM stuff is delivered here. Apparently, they were expecting a comm hub too. Wait, you hear that?
I did not hear anything. Oh, roamers, huh?
Keep your wits about you while we look around.
Yes, indeed. Shit.
We got barrels.
Yeah, and he's like, why are they coming after me? Uncool. Oh, there's one below us too. Oh, there's a... Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Looked like it hurt.
Are there any more?
Taking rads. Yeah, there's gonna be more.
Scared the crap out of me. Come on, let's check out that terminal over there.
Oh, I missed both of those.
Ferals!
Probably should have taken its leg out.
Impressed yet?
Well, I'm glad you guys are here because I'd be doing terrible if I was by myself.
We're splitting all that, right?
Okay, that's more ammo for the spray and pray, which is good.
Vault Tech headquarters for the Commonwealth.
Okay, you're checking out the computer there. That's good.
Well, that's kind of weird. Assuming this is the right place, why would a Vault Tech facility be having ASAM equipment delivered?
McCready, don't be weird.
Didn't one of the ASAM sensors talk about Robco being in partnership with Vault Tech? Maybe that's why.
Oh. I'm just trying to stay alive out here. Oh,
I'm not sure.
that was an
Hold
actual
that
question.
thought. Just found the employee.
Not rhetorical.
records. There's a name in here. Magnuson. Have you heard that name somewhere before?
Oh, hey. Idiot savant. No, I have intelligence. Apparently, yeah.
At the station.
Hey, that's right. At the satellite station. That was the name in terminal records. Good memory.
Yeah. Good memory,
It
all
was
right.
Magnuson who had the comm hub we found shipped to Olivia. Huh. Maybe this guy was in charge of delivering hubs or something?
Going to,
This seems like something we should look into. Maybe this Magnuson had an office here. Let's see if we can find it.
I'm going to applaud the use of attribute dialogue choices. I'm a fan of that. Skill-based ones would be good too. Oh yeah, we want to check all containers because I have a perk that's going to give us caps. Yeah, caps. Which we can then use to buy stuff like ammo. Apparently I needed oil for something, so let's grab that too. Alright. Not going to pick up everything, just the things that have magnifying glasses on them. Okay, looks like we can go up. And glue. Always will pick up glue. Aluminum's good. I can't not get an iBot model. It just looks so cool. Alright. Caps and more caps. Oh, Frank Davidson. That's a named ghoul, huh? Okay, he's not in here. He's in another room entirely. That's good. Alright, we might as well be fairly thorough. Since this is all stuff that I am not used to. Plus, again, bottle caps. Oh, there's some stairs. Okay, well then I did want to probably check this bathroom out. Okay. Alright, there's definitely stuff up here, so... see if I can get eyes on that named ghoul. Even though I'm low on ammo, I'm gonna bring out the spray and pray anyway. I do not have a clear shot. You guys can lure him out. That would be... well, actually, you know what? What if I can bounce a grenade off that wall? Or is he on the other side of a door that he just opened? I heard the door open. Alright. We did not use all my ammo. And we took out their legs.
Watch it! We got barrels!
Is great.
Another kill for me.
I mean, I did
Wow.
most of
We're
that.
not going to need that stuff anymore.
Increasing amount of damage as the night grows longer and less damage during the day. Alright, cool. We got an ID card for an elevator. That's probably important. Vault-Tec cross-promotional item number 5.
Perfect.
I mean, it's worth 300. So we're absolutely picking that up. That's kind of weird and gross. I can't pick that,
Locked
can I?
tight.
Nope. It'd be nice to have... that's a D in the other room. crying. Dean's a cat.
Man, we could really use a cigarette.
No cigarettes.
Hey, look there. I think we found the office.
What, through here? More bottle caps.
Working terminal.
Ooh.
Just give me a second here.
Cool. You take your time there, Jake.
Whoa. This is some serious security. Ah, damn it. Can't crack this password. Oh, come on.
You want me to do it?
All right, terminal. You asked for it. Finally, I'm in. Okay, let's see what we can learn. Huh. Well, I'll never. I think I discovered why Vault-Tec was so interested in ASAM equipment. If I'm reading this right...
Whoa, thanks for last night, stud. You showed me things my husband would never do. Wow, alright.
Looks like Vault-Tec was trying to develop a rival product to the ASAM sensors.
Yeah?
What makes you think that?
Yeah?
There's terminal entries. There's multiple references to it. Seems this Magnuson was hired by Vault-Tec because he used to work with Robco on the ASAMs.
Huh.
He must have wanted his insider knowledge.
Huh.
Although, judging by his terminal entries, I don't think this guy took his job here very seriously. Scratch that. He really didn't take his job seriously.
Oh.
In fact, he was using his position here to embezzle company equipment.
Gasp.
That's a hell of a risk.
The nerve on this guy. He was actually stealing from Vault-Tec. Building materials, computers, robots. Hell, he was even stealing their ASAMs and... Oh, I don't think we're gonna find a second comm hub here.
Oh, why's... Yeah.
Why is that?
Vault-Tec were expecting a comm hub to be shipped here. But this Madison guy hijacked the delivery. Had it sent to Olivia instead. What we came here to look for, we've already
Yeah.
found.
That's the one we got. Yeah.
That's disappointing.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should have looked into this more before dragging you down here. Looks like we're stuck with the hub we have. But it does sound like Vault-Tec were working on something similar. Maybe we should investigate this rival product of theirs. Hey, maybe it's something we can use?
Maybe.
The terminal said this place has a warehouse where they worked on projects. I'm thinking we should take a peek down there. Although Terminal also said we'd need to take an elevator. And we already know we'll need a keycard for that.
I already got the key card.
Alright, we found what we need.
Yeah.
Let's go take that elevator.
Yeah, okay. Alright, they'll all catch up.
Going down. Basement.
Got 18 stim packs.
Stinks down here.
Yeah. Just the one? Nope. There's two. Where's McCready? I'd feel a lot better if McCready was already down here. How did that not break your leg?
I'm not seeing much. How about you?
Sorry. Sorry, Jake. Yeah, that's why I threw the grenade. Alright, Jake's back up and at him. That's good.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, you're just drawing him right to you, huh? Alright, well. Oh, I got a crit. Alright. Feel better about being down here now on the ground. Sorry about that grenade again. Alright, what are we looking for? Is it this big red button on the wall? Apparently
Hold
not.
up. Got some Robco boxes here. Empty. Not a single sensor or anything. They must have been keeping all the stuff they were working on somewhere. This can't be all there is. We're missing something. Let's keep looking.
Again, big red button on the wall. There's a terminal here. It doesn't even seem to be locked. Let's see. A shipment of ASANs right from Robco. I need guys working hard and fast to reverse engineer. Popped down to the sub-basement briefly when I heard a commotion. Big software bug. Mr. Davidson's getting annoyed. Miss Sharon out for a couple of days. No one's heard from her. Uh-oh. $110. Do not open. Okay, well that goes outside. These are all like Vault Tech style boxes. Did I push the red button too early? No. Alright, let's just take a look at everything. See if anything gives us a prompt. Maybe stim pack. Get up here. I can't jump over there. No prompt on there. Fancy toilets, stacked beds. Search the Vault Tech basement. All right. Got excited, thought I found the box, but no, it's just a broom. And there is this one safe over here that's not open, but I get no prompt on it either. Got some boxes under there. Boxes under the stairs. That doesn't help.
An open road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, did McCready finally join us? Oh, what's this? Well, ammo.
start collecting antiques.
I don't know if I needed to grab all of that, but oh hey, hello there.
Hey Walter, it's Ben. The boys upstairs have been pestering me again about that hub thing.
There's
Are
McCready.
you sure it didn't arrive? I tried calling Donna at Boston Direct, but she said they'd already shipped it out. Maybe it got sent to another one of our warehouses? Ah, whatever. For now, just move all the other Robco crap down to the sub-basement. It's suspicious as hell having it out in the open, and I still don't trust Magnuson. For all we know, he could be a Robco plant. Alright, I'll see you later at the post. You still owe me that drink.
Okay, that was not as helpful as I was hoping. I'm gonna put some or all of these suits back because now I'm entirely over encumbered. A note. Beantown Plumbing. I'm gonna grab the note just in case there's some kind of code. Bottle caps. Now does the button do something? No. Wait, toilet's clogged. Well, there's a mini nuke in there. That would potentially cause some clogging. Oh, and it's jammed in there pretty good too. Alright, well it doesn't weigh anything, so we might as well take it. Huh.
Hey there.
We're missing something. Let's keep looking.
Okay. Well. Wall looks solid. Again, that just goes outside.
Won't be able to pick this.
Couldn't pick it even if I wanted to. He just keeps going back to that same safe. Can't move the forklift. Got excited when I saw there was a steamer trunk. Thought that was the answer, but does not appear to be the... Well, make sure there's no hidden button under the desk. The old Kellogg trick. That's not the answer. Nothing about the toilet seems out of the norm. Keep coming back to this button. Ghost doesn't seem to be hiding anything. Okay, I felt like we have looked at every single box. Oh. Oh, some bottle caps, no dressers. Alright, do I look it up? Alright, let's look it up. Sim Settlement Quest List. Let's see, we are doing the hub of the problem. Okay. No? No, it says here that I should have a tape in it. Is that what it says? Ah, okay. That's what I was missing.
Nice work. Hidden trapdoor, huh?
Hidden trapdoor.
Well, after you.
Yeah, okay. So you had to push the button, and then, yeah, then just look down.
Broken.
There we go. It did involve the red button.
Ah, now this is more like it. Let's go take a look-see, shall we? Check this place out.
Well, there's where McCready was already down here. McCready, you son of a bitch. You were down here the entire time?
Although it looks like they were trying to skip the whole R&D phase and just reverse engineer everything. In partnership, my ass.
Yeah. Got themselves a microscope.
Weird setup. I wonder, what were they trying to do with these ASIM sensors? Don't suppose you've any ideas?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was looting. Wait, you're okay.
Don't look at me.
Well, even though they never got their hands on the comm hub, it doesn't seem to have stopped Vault-Tec trying to rip off ASIM technology.
True.
Question is, what do they come up with? Let's split up and see what we can uncover down here. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
All right. Well. Oh, hey. McCready.
Hey.
What do you want?
I want you to take some of the stuff I'm carrying. That's what I want. Maybe that. Oh, McCready can't carry anymore. Oh, God, see. He's already carrying a bunch of stuff that we should have sold somewhere along the way. Alright, well. Need to be careful what I pick up then. Ammo doesn't weigh anything. I'm picking up ammo. And meds don't weigh much, so I'm picking up the meds. Hey, there's a button. Should I push it? Don't think we need rat poison. Yeah, packed of duct tape. Just follow the red thing and...
Uh-huh.
What's all that ruckus about?
Nothing.
Would you look at this thing? What would Vault-Tec trying to do here? And what's that noise it's making? Ugh, must be something wrong with her. All right, let's take a closer look here.
You take a closer look. I'm gonna look at this red thing.
Huh. This machine's picking up some kind of radio signal. Seems like it's trying to connect to something nearby. Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room. All right, there should be a switch there. Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. Huh. All right, come on back.
Okay. What's going on?
Yep, that confirms what I thought, all right.
What did you think?
Okay. Care to elaborate?
The signals this machine was picking up, they were coming from those ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals.
Ah.
I understand.
Oh, right. Of course you do. Sorry, didn't mean to patronize. Sometimes I forget you understand this kind of stuff. I didn't know the sensors could do something like that. Emit a radio signal, that is. Now that begs the question. Just what is this thing? Why is it trying to pick up signals from sensors? Just what kind of ASAM technology was Vault-Tec trying to copy here?
These are all good questions. Oh, I found this thing of documents in a red folder.
Here.
What you got there? Technical documents, huh?
Maybe.
You already had these? Not that I'm complaining, but is there anything you come across that you don't pick up? Well, I'll be.
I mean,
according to these documents, this machine is Vault-Tec's attempt to duplicate a comm hub.
Well, hot diggity dog.
I mean, it's not exactly a good attempt, but still. I suppose an effort was made. Not much a rival product, though.
Oh, no.
Doesn't even seem to work right. I guess after Magnuson stole the hub, Vault-Tec were forced to build their own version with no real reference. You know, if this thing really is a reproduction of a comm hub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
This is Dean. Dean Furchester. And off you go. He's independent. Science.
You read my mind.
We came here looking for another comm hub because the one we've got so badly damaged it won't even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Vault-Tec knockoff might still be useful.
Excellent.
Call me optimistic, but between this thing and the real comm hub,
no,
we might just be able to cobble together something that works.
Cool.
Glad it turned out well.
That makes two of us. As excited as I am to get out of here and start repairing our hub, I think there's still more to find here. Take another look around. Let me know if you discover anything.
Okay. Well, let's see here. So we checked out this room. We didn't check out this room over here, though. And it's locked. It was locked.
You've done that a few times.
Got some dangers in here. Oh, hey, green marker.
Jake.
Jake, I found a holotape.
Yeah? Found something?
Maybe.
Hello. What have we here?
You should totally put it in case it's good information and not, like, have a virus or something.
Oh, well, how about that? This holotape contains data for the different ASAM variants. You know, plot types. The different things ASAMs can be programmed for.
Good.
I suspect Vault-Tec planned to copy the software. Let's see. We got residential, agricultural, and industrial.
We can do all those already.
Whoa, hold up a sec.
What do we got?
There's more data here.
What do we got?
What the? Recreational plot?
Recreational.
Commercial?
Commercial.
Slick, do you know what you just found?
Yes. I think so.
I think so.
Yes.
There's data for 4 new plot types here. 4 more things that ASAMs could build.
Fantastic.
I don't think Robco ever released these variants. At least not to the general public.
Great.
This is one hell of a find. I'm gonna have to study this tape. If I could figure out how to transfer new data on the sensors, I'm fairly certain we'll soon have more things to build.
That's excellent.
Sounds great.
I never thought we'd find something like this here. I wonder what more's hidden around this place. Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay, well. There's a hole in the wall over here, but I already checked the hole in the wall. Is that concrete? Yeah, it's bagged cement, which if I had the carry capacity, I'd kind of want to take those. Ooh, mentats. What's going on in here? Teddy bear's making a robot teddy bear. Oh, there's a gear in them. Okay, that's why it looked funny. I don't actually, well, we'll keep the teddy bear. Shotgun shells are useful. Caps and caps. More cement. Which is tempting, but no, we'll resist the urge to pick up all of the cement. Ooh, there's a big red button right here. Oh, push it.
Huh? What you messing with there?
Nothing, just pushing random
Well,
buttons.
I'll be. Looks like Vault-Tec had themselves a ASAM printer.
Oh, that's great.
But I think its printing days are long behind it.
Aw.
They must have needed a steady supply of sensors to experiment with. Guess they got tired of buying them from Robco. Say, if this thing could construct a whole sensor, then let me check something.
We can check. Strange vehicle driving down the road. Oh yeah, pipe probably needs to be replaced, huh?
Woohoo! Jackpot! You know a machine can't make something if it don't got the schematics for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, would it surprise you to learn that this thing has a copy of the schematics needed to build ASAMs? I wonder who Vault-Tec paid off for that. Let me just download a copy of this. I'm sure Vault-Tec won't mind. And there we are. We may have to adapt and substitute a few parts, but now we'd be able to build as many sensors as we want. No more scavenging for them.
I mean,
this is a real game changer. Good find, Slick. Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just
I do have a lot of
inventory
ASAMs.
of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors.
yes.
New plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work.
Yes.
And of course, Vault-Tec's version of a comm hub.
Yes.
Which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got.
Right.
To call this trip productive would be an understatement. I knew working with you was a good idea, but damn, I didn't expect us to do this well.
High five. Local leader, you help too. Aw, that's so nice.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're the one who's making this happen. All right, I need to start gathering things up. Move everything we found back to the hardware store. Oh, wait, shit.
Whoa.
I completely forgot. I meant to go meet up with someone. And I doubt they'll take kindly me blowing them off.
Are they raiders?
A meeting? Is there a problem?
An acquaintance of mine. Actually, it's the guy who got us the info on this place. Said he needed to talk to me once I was done here. Something about some important information he wanted to share. And there's no way I can just leave all this stuff here. Look, I know I'm kind of passing the buck, but could you meet with this fella for me?
Yes.
See what he wants?
Yes.
I'd really appreciate it.
Sure. Yes.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, thank you. You're a real pal.
Yeah.
Sweeter than a baby's breath.
That's a little weird.
The fella you need to visit lives up in Diamond City. He's an information broker. Calls himself the Ron.
The Ron.
Chances are he wants to sell us some info. And given his past track record, it's probably something useful.
Okay.
So here, take these caps. Pay him and find out what he has to say. Most hours of the day you'll find him in his office, towards the back of the city. All right, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge of logistics.
Got it.
Once you've wrapped up everything with the Ron, head on back and let me know how it went. Oh, actually, before you go, might as well take this.
Hope it doesn't weigh much.
Here. That's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors. as long as you got the parts.
At the city planner's desk. Okay, great. A little bit of burst of music.
Nice.
I won't blame you if you want to test out and build a few sensors. Just don't keep the Ron waiting for too long.
The Ron.
Anyway, I'll see you later. Good luck out there.
All right. Come on, McCready. We got to go meet the Ron. And that is hub of the problem, and that is a level up. And looking at the battery on my laptop, we are doing fine. Elevator was the other way. The coolest cat. Really? But with a name like the Ron, are we sure that's actually true?
Going up. Lobby.
Can anybody put the in front of their name and have it sound cooler? Not so sure. Right, well, Diamond City is right there. So, yeah, let's make this a twofer. Let's continue on with the next one, the coolest cat. We can do that. Especially since last time we didn't get through any quests.
Jeez, pal. I like guns, too. But you think you might be overcompensating there?
I think we definitely need to sell some of these.
Yeah?
So let's get over here.
Hey.
Well?
No, no, no.
Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
All right. You probably want to keep some kind of pistol. We don't want to be splitting. Hold on to that just because it's cool looking. Give me those. Wow, all your stuff. Yeah, take this. That seems more your speed. You have no ammo, huh? Take all of this. Okay. And you can give me all of these. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Probably could sell the Grogneck costume, but it's unique. Great.
If you want to carry all that stuff, at least let me carry some of it for you.
No, the whole point was we're going to sell it.
Shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Great.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
First of all, so you got 448. First of all, give me all of this. Great. Oh, there's music playing somewhere. So I'm just going to keep talking to kind of drown it out. Alright, we're going to sell all of this stuff. Actually, let me keep the... let me keep the compensated light 10mm one. Oh, that music. It's playing. Okay, we're going to find the radio.
It's like I can finally think straight.
And turn it off. Where is that radio coming from?
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But
sounds like it's coming from over
you
here.
might want a secondary weapon for flexibility. You there! You need a genuine, authentic,
Well, now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it, so...
I gave up alcohol after settling down here.
Protection from
Doctor
Commonwealth
said I shot
weaponry.
myself.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
And now that I'm back talking with
Let's
him,
see
I
what
can
you
hear
got.
radio again. Ah, that's
Feel
all right.
free to test the grips.
All right. Let's see. Let's sort by weight, huh? That's probably smarter. Let's see. What's... I want to keep something. The silver shroud thing I'm wearing is good temporarily, but it isn't necessarily what I want to wear long term. Three-stripe suit. I could probably go buy... Excuse me. I could just go buy a better suit. Or find a better suit. Throwing that on when I'm actually building or whatnot wouldn't be the worst idea, just because that +1 intelligence means more experience. Oh, and I forgot I had all those donuts that I made. Oh, those don't weigh anything. That's great. I'll keep that for the moment. And then he's got 600, so let's sell some of the ammo. Okay. If I have a 10mm, do I really need a shotgun? I'm gonna sell the shotgun. That seems good. I don't have a lot of rounds for the 10mm, but that's all right. Yeah, he's got the aluminum, but
Wall? What are you, nuts? You wouldn't last an hour out there. I'll take my chances on this side of the garden.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
right, the Ron. That's what we're here for. And he's back here in the back, is he? Oh,
Nice
yeah.
piece you got there. Just keep it holstered.
Why are we wasting so much time trying to find... Hey! Where do you think you're going? Now, you better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
That's rude. That's very rude.
Easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
Then you better start talking.
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
He doesn't even match the description. Now come on, let's go. We got work to do.
God, you son of a... You got lucky this time, Wastelander. I better not see your face again.
Okay, that's just rude. There are gonna be problems. Pretty sure the gunners are the big bads of this this mod's storyline. So we shall see. He's got himself a little neon sign and everything. The Ron.
Hey, all right. Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down. Okay. How about some pie?
You got pie?
Drinks and pie? Oh yeah! I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a guy with his head on straight.
Is he talking to me?
The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Exactly.
Thanks? I guess?
No thanks are necessary. Not when you're talking to the coolest cat in the Commonwealth.
Ah.
The one, the only, the Ron!
Ah.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
I need to ask you something.
Ask away. Although I can't chat for too long, I'm expecting... Say... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
I was sent here by Jake, but I will never pass up a chance to get a little extra experience.
What do you know about him?
Oh, Jake? That hound dog's a good guy. One of my best clients. I'm not gonna pretend I understand all this ASAM stuff he's doing, but he's got his reasons, and the Commonwealth's better off for it. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
So, did Jake send you or not?
Yes.
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby!
Baby.
And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say,
okay.
I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know?
Yeah.
But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Rons.
The Rons.
Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information.
Yeah.
But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
Yes, you are.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together.
Yes.
Now, that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town.
That's reasonable.
And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
I mean, that's...
Well, yeah.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you?
Or can you?
You ever heard of a Vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds.
Nerds.
It can measure a person's attributes.
Oh.
Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten.
I see where this is going.
Smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad!
That way you put them...
A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these Vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is.
Great.
However, there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
I was hoping that we'd have an opportunity to barter a little bit.
You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
Ain't no one who can say the Ron don't know how to business. Let's say 250 caps. You sly cat.
Huh?
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, you'll bleed me dry. 200 caps, but no less.
We're not going to do the red.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester.
Uh-huh. Robco. And it looks like it might even be a handheld type device. Perfect.
Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81.
Uh-huh.
But dig this.
Uh-huh.
That vault's still active. Still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says, you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Great.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh, yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy,
at least he's not bursting through the wall when he says that.
Pursuing the Vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
Cool.
Good to know. I'll be going.
You keep yourself safe. Things can be rough out there. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The Ron!
The Ron. That's great. All right. So yeah, that'll be useful so we can put people in charge of things that they're actually will be good at. Makes perfect sense to me. Excellent. You put the strong or the people that are good at aiming things in charge of defenses. You put the smart people in charge of the smart people stuff. Vim and Vigor. My battery, we are doing great. How long have we been going? Hour and a half. Not bad. Make it a trifecta. Oh, and Vault 80. Okay, that's 81 over there. Great. We wanted to head over there anyway. Sweet. Another one of my favorite guns is over there. Although, yeah, it would be nice having both of those guns. I think they use the same ammo.
Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
The latest news from the Commonwealth.
Which on the one hand means I don't have to worry about finding one kind of ammo. But on the other hand, it means that I can run out of ammo. Or does it use 45? The overseers, whatnot. All right.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall.
It'd be safer to head north and then cut over. We can avoid the super mutants that are going to be over there, etc. If I was playing survival, I'd want to grab a bit of sleep to put a save down, but we're not playing survival. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, there's those super mutants going off. I will encounter potentially something up here at this intersection, but I could also yeah, there's somebody up there. Psychos. Avoid that just by jumping down here. We got more 45 ammo now. Not a lot, though. I'd like to see that number. Well, a number like 10 times that amount would be way better as far as I'm concerned. Sometimes there's some named ghouls in here, but it doesn't look like we're dealing with that this time. Oh yeah, I have a level up. Thank you for reminding me about the level up game. Alright. Taking this route, actually, I'm going to cut southeast. See if I can avoid that Yao Guai. That would be up on top of there. Alright, split difference between the Yao Guai and whatever's battling over here. Scavengers. They're having their own fight right now, so they don't seem concerned about me. And then we turn right here and straight up there. Easy peasy. Yes, there it is. Stunted Yao Guai. I don't feel the need that we need to mess with that if we don't have to. No, in we go. I do not have fusion cores. I have one. But I am the super salesman of Slack. I don't need fusion cores. I can just talk my way in.
My childhood living right next to a vault. Those are some seriously bad memories I wish I could forget.
Yeah, sorry about that, buddy.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Well,
just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh. Overseer.
Oh.
Who is it, Edwards?
Edwards.
Some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Let me speak to them.
Out of the way, Edwards.
Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job.
Yeah, he was.
I'm sure you can understand our need for caution.
Sure.
For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
It's red, but...
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working pit boy.
That's right.
Is that so?
That's right.
I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Great. No need for fusion cores, thank you very much.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for
Another
weeks
outsider.
now. They need a break.
What they let you in Everyone's for. working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that?
Here to
Just
do a
the
little
rest of
trading.
it. We'll make it quick.
That's all I'm asking.
We don't need your kind lingering around here.
My
You
kind.
and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Okay, Miranda. I'm gonna need you to calm all the way down.
Fine. I didn't need my eyesight anyway.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway.
I'm sure you do.
Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No.
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction?
Uh-huh.
That's unacceptable.
Oh, I agree.
I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries.
Good job.
We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Okay.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Is he one of the ones that think that was a mistake? It is dangerous out there.
You should be wary. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place.
Exactly why we rely on a select few traders for our needs.
It's
Now,
reasonable.
I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Yeah. If I was traveling with Kate, I could see where we might be a little bit more concerned, but,
Not everyone gets a personal welcome from the Overseer herself. Normally, that's my job.
Is that normally your job, Cedric?
So you must be the head of the unwelcoming committee.
I apologize for my tone. I didn't mean to be unsociable. I've just had a lot on my mind. Anyway, welcome to Vault 81. I'm Deputy Overseer Mansfield.
Deputy
If you have
Overseer.
any questions or problems, please bring them to me. Otherwise, enjoy your time in the vault.
Well, I got these schematics.
Can you take a look at these schematics?
Oh, goody. More junk from the Commonwealth for me to examine. All right, hand it over.
Don't be a
Look.
dick.
Oh, I know this device. It's the Vitamatic. The Vault's previous physician used it all the time. However, when Dr. Forsyth took over, he deemed the device too hazardous. Something about combustible tumors or some such.
Ew.
Is that why you're here? For the Vitamatic? If so, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Even if we no longer use the device, it's a rare piece of technology. I can't just hand it over to some unwashed outsider.
Unwashed? Unwashed? How dare you?
Maybe we can reach an agreement?
Perhaps if you were to perform a number of services for the Vault. You see, a part of my job is making sure the Vault runs smoothly. This often means dealing with minor issues before they become a problem.
Uh-huh.
If you've the wherewithal to solve a number of these issues, then I suppose I could justify giving you the Vitamatic as payment.
Okay.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
The first task I'd ask of you is rather mundane, but vital to the Vault's continued survival.
Does he get the cat?
You see, our Vault's reactors are kept running almost exclusively by a single robot, Old Rusty.
Oh.
However, due to his poor maintenance, Rusty requires a lot of oil to stay operational. A lot of oil.
Okay.
If you could bring, say, 10 units of oil to Old Rusty, that should ensure his continued operation. At least for a few months.
Okay, but hey.
Surely there's room for compromise.
You've got the temperament of an overseer. Very well. 4 units of oil.
Great.
Your next task would be a little more hands-on. Recently, the Vault's been having some issues with its water supply. We've had to run the pumps at full power just to draw in enough water. And the water we do get is of questionable quality. I'd need you to check the intake pipe at the nearby reservoir and see if anything is blocking the water flow.
Oh boy.
And if it is, clear it. You may have to get a bit wet. If you manage to solve the issue, find and speak to Catelyn. She deals with the Vault's plumbing.
Okay.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
I'll believe it when I see it. If you do succeed, I'll have one more task for you. Finish that, and the Vitamatic will be yours.
Okay.
Off you go.
Well, I'm glad to see
You're
it's
the
not
reason the patrols are double.
just the things that are already in this vault, like getting the cat and then curing the boy. What have I got for oil at the moment? 2. I probably, yeah. I got the oil now, it looks like already. And that said, I do have a level up that I'm sitting on. I could double the effects of alcohol, build stores and workstations. I don't know if I need that with sim settlements. I can already do supply lines. Can't take science 2 yet. That'd be handy for what they were asking me to do, but I would need to push endurance up quite a bit. My endurance is literally 1. So that's not as helpful. Advanced hacking would be useful. I've been putting stuff over here. And I could take all sorts of stuff on the luck column. Better criticals. Second level AD Savant. I'm going to hold on to it until I need something with it. Alright, so it looks like I already got the oil, but yeah, let's go fix the water thing, and then I can turn that in and probably the oil thing all at once. That seems reasonable to me. And then we'll find out what the third thing is. Cricket? Yeah, it's cricket again. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. I need to talk to Caitlin first. Okay, never mind. I thought what? Sam was just in the window. He didn't want me to pet him in front of the camera, but now he wants me to go over there and visit. What's something in the kitchen? Probably treats.
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault.
Aaron's cat?
No signs of radiation.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here?
Oh, there's a cat right there.
Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn.
Tackle him!
Aaron's not going to like this.
Nobody caught Ashes. He's still there. He hasn't even left. He's fine. You just grab the cat. And don't teach the cat how to use the elevator. If you get in the elevator and the cat gets in with you, you just push the cat out. Gently.
Hey, mister.
Nope.
Are you really from Mister?
Nope.
Hey, mister.
Nope.
Where are you going?
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth.
Eh.
I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
I mean, people shoot all the time.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Yeah, well. Alright, well, it's not this way. It's not that way. Now we're through there.
Welcome.
That's the doctor.
Welcome. If you change your mind, I'll be
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go.
Can you not do that here? What if the overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working
Hey,
12 hours.
old Rusty.
How can I assist you? Warning, overdue for maintenance. And, pardon me.
Right.
Here. This'll make you feel better.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are most considerate. Nothing like getting the oil flowing, eh?
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Okay.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
Okay.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week.
Oh.
It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Oh, okay, I don't care.
Hey, the outsider. Aw, man. My hands are shaking.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. That's old Rusty taken care of.
Seeds.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you. We have a moment.
Oh, hey.
Dr. Forsyth.
You must be the outsider. I'm Catelyn, the vault's plumber. Or at least the closest thing 81 has to a plumber.
Uh-huh.
I don't suppose Mansfield sent you here. I've been bugging him for weeks now to get someone on the water situation.
What are you doing to the front of that sink? You're just pretending that you're a plumber, aren't you? Anyway, I'm here to help.
Yes, I'm here to help.
Oh, good. It's about time someone did something. The vault's residents have started to complain
Hey, are we
about
excited
the
that Fallout
water,
5 is being
and
worked
I
on?
don't know what to tell them.
Yes. Yes. More excited for Elder Scrolls. But yeah, of course I'm excited for both. Absolutely. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 76 lately as well. I didn't enjoy it when it first came out, but started playing it again here a month or so ago and have been really enjoying it. And of course, Fallout 4, with all the mods and everything, I just keep coming back to it. Because every time you do a whole new set of mods, sometimes it's like a whole new game, like it is here.
So, tell me about him.
Mansfield? He's a decent enough sort, but he does rub some residents the wrong way. People say he's a pencil-pushing worrywart.
He seems like it.
But when we first opened the vault, he was one of the first
Hey,
out
Kent,
to
welcome.
explore the wastes. I don't know. That seemed kind of brave to me.
Kind of curious where they're going to take
Fallout
Fallout 5.
I don't think he liked what he found out there. Since then,
I've heard
it
New
seems
York.
like he's always butting heads with Overseer McNamara. Some say he's after her job.
And on the one hand, New York's huge, and you'd think like, well, New York almost certainly got like decimated, but then Washington, D.C. for Fallout 3 would have been a prime target as well. So they could do a big city like New York. I don't know. Something out further west would be cool as well. Get back into like the California New Republic and whatnot.
The water?
Recently, the water pressure from the vault's intake line dropped. That's not a huge deal. It happens now and again. Usually, we just compensate by increasing power to the pumps. Then, when a work team's free, we send them out to clear any blockages.
I'm a McCready.
But this is the 5th time the pressure's dropped in the last few days. I don't know what keeps causing it, and all the work teams are busy. We do have water and storage tanks, but if we can't get the water pressure back up, we'll be emptying the tanks faster than we can fill them.
Right.
Seems like there's always a pipe breaking somewhere these days.
Elder Scroll, yeah. I am.
I heard we had a trader in today.
I am planning another. Oh, do I need to say something else to her?
Hi.
Hello again. Here to talk about our water problems?
She still has a thing over, so maybe.
I've got to get going.
Okay, bye.
No, she just has a red thing, marked over red.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
I got another Skyrim run planned. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it just yet. Where are the markers taking
Well,
me?
Erin.
Oh, she wants. Oh, I need to go outside. Okay.
Need to
Intake,
check the
right.
water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Now, I feel like the technology's gotten to the point with Elder Scrolls that what I would have liked to have seen, it doesn't sound like they're doing this, but the where the Wood Elves are from, they have like walking tree cities that move. That'd be pretty cool. To have the cities move as the seasons move around the map. But it sounds like they're going up into the northwest of.
Stay out of trouble. That goes for both.
The overall map, the deserts and high rock and all that, which sounds cool to me. With my next Skyrim character, I don't know, I'm tempted to maybe edit it down to much shorter videos, shorter series. Not going to do it like my last one, or it was like over a year's worth of weekly things. I'm not doing it that way. I switched my guns out slightly, and I should make sure I hotkey them appropriately. Yep. Crit. Oh, it's a black bloatfly, no less. Oh, another one. I'm aiming at its legs. Alright, it worked. Now, if they did follow it up here in Denver, that'd be interesting. You got the city. It's not huge. It's not a huge city. That's advantageous for them. Got all the mountains, plains on either side. It'd make for an interesting map. Right, we're going to take rads if we go in there. So maybe, just maybe, we take some rad X. And then maybe, oh, they're going to be eating my donuts.
Something tells me this isn't the best idea you've ever had.
No, definitely not. Alright, so wood planks that were like, looked like they were placed there. That's weird. Alright, let's take some rad away. And tell it to report success. Excellent. I got no endurance for running. That's funny. Now, what I'm curious about, so we haven't seen an Elder
Never had an
Scrolls
incident
game
on
or
mine.
a Fallout game that was for this gen.
Nice.
All of this stuff, all of these games are older at this point.
Don't try anything.
And it sounds like we may even have next-gen systems coming out before too long, so the idea that the Xbox Series X comes and goes and gets like updates on games but no new games for them, that would be, I think, a little bit shocking. Inconceivable, as one might say.
Hello again. Here to talk about our water problems?
Yes.
You should have plenty of clean water now.
Was that you who cleared the water intake? I noticed the pressure's back to normal.
Who else would it have been?
I'm glad someone was able to do something. The water may still have a strange taste, but at least now we won't run out of it.
She knows
Here,
all about
take
strange
this.
tastes.
I'm sure Mansfield's already paying you, but I want to give you a personal thank you.
Okay.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you?
Nope. Never. Alright, he's back out here again. Of course he is. We finished this this third quest. I think that's where I'll call for this. Getting 3 story quests knocked out for Sim Settlements in a single session. Feeling pretty good about that.
Watch yourself.
You watch yourself. Oh, he's back there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thank you for asking. Alright.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
Hi.
I've been hearing good things about you.
Oh, have you?
Old Rusty's running at peak efficiency, and
Yes.
the vault's water problems have been solved.
Yes.
I didn't expect such confidence from a wastelander. I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Nope. Every vault has some kind of weird... I think there was one... Was there one control vault? It would make sense that there was. That there was one where they weren't running a weird experiment as a control for all of the other experiments. But that's not an excuse.
I'm glad I was able to help.
And helped you have. Now that you've demonstrated your ability to get a job done, I feel I can entrust you with something more important. If you complete this last task, I'll be happy to reward you with a Vitamatic.
Okay, don't be creepy.
All right, what's the issue?
Ever since we opened the vault, our safety has been of chief concern. We routinely send out security patrols. But recently, one such patrol has yet to report in. She's not yet overdue, but still, I'm concerned.
Okay.
A mercenary crew resides in the area she was sent to scout, and they've caused trouble for us before.
Okay.
What I'd ask is that you find our wayward patrol and bring her safely back to the vault.
Okay. Oh, I can't not.
Why are you so worried about her?
Because the individual sent on this patrol is my sister.
Your sister?
Don't get me wrong, she's more than capable of fending for herself, but as an older brother, I worry.
Do you know where I can find her?
Yes. Her patrol route was between here and Forest Grove Marsh, so she's most likely still there. But with the mercenaries recently claiming that area, she may be in trouble. Hopefully I'm just worrying over nothing.
Sure.
But if you decide to do this, I'd advise caution.
That's what McCready's for.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
No, good.
Good.
Once you've found our missing patrol,
great.
Report.
Search for lost patrol. All right. And of course, now that's how I screwed myself before, is walking away from a conversation because I got tired. But no, I hear you.
Work never ends in Fallout 1.
Playing through Fallout 3 as many times as I did, and then New Vegas, and then 4. Before I started streaming and such, I was always reading every computer terminal, and digging into like the lore of any given vault. to see what the kind of messed up stuff that they were doing. I don't tend to do that in these streams. Oh, she's just right over there. Okay. I don't tend to do that in these streams mostly because I've played this game so many times that I've already kind of done all that. Now, the Sim Settlements 2 has so much is so much built around new content that oh, you were right there, huh? Wrong gun. Wrong gun. Okay, headshots. Oh, that's not good enough. Get some distance. Heal. Get up on some elevation. Not high enough. Sorry, McCready. That was necessary.
Thanks. Yeah?
Yeah, New Vegas. Now, granted, after a while, I was always doing what I would consider like an optimized playthrough, and so I wasn't really like doing as much variation after a while on it. Okay, I just went in a big circle. Alright, no wonder. I went right up where that Yaogwai was. Whoops. Which is Yes Man. I had done a bit of all of it. I'd at least sided with Caesar once. Sided with New California Republic probably once. Sided with Mr. House maybe a couple of times. But once I got used to the game, like, I was always just screwing over everybody, basically. Well, screwing over's harsh. I wasn't screwing over the New California Republic. I just wasn't letting them be in charge of New Vegas. Alright, I'm getting turned around. Alright, so I think there's a... This is the, that's the dam, right? I can cut across right there. That said, one of the channels I enjoy watching the most myself is Miniature Nerd, and he's doing a You Only Live Once run of New Vegas, which I am finding pretty enjoyable. It's an interesting challenge. I did find they do have it. I would be able to do a You Only Live Once for Fallout 4, potentially. Just not sure if I didn't find that as compelling as Sim Settlements 2. And playing on survival all the time, I already kind of do that anyway. It would just be a more intense challenge of not being able to heal. But it's nice seeing somebody else play New Vegas after I haven't played New Vegas in a really long time. So it's a nice reminder. Volt. I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to look into that. Alright, we got gunners.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
With their feet. Careful, I don't have unlimited ammo. Yeah, why don't you come over here and tell me about it? He's doing some damage to me. There we go. Yeah, gunners. Whoa. Just walked right off of that. Have they captured the sister? Uh-oh. Oh no. I hope I didn't do that.
What a mess.
Oh no. Let's read those orders real quick. Miscellaneous. We can listen to that while we're...
Every time I leave the vault, it's the same speech. The Commonwealth is dangerous. You can't trust outsiders. Don't eat the food out there.
Ensure water intake remains blocked.
I know Cedric means well, but... I mean, I know what I'm doing. I am a trained member of Vault Security. I even promised I'd keep a stash of backup gear out here, in case something ever went wrong. I think it'll be safe by that old bridge. I doubt anyone will check there. Oh, well, I suppose I should head back inside. There's not much to report today. Oh! Hold on a second. It's those mercs again. It's the same ones who pretended around Forest Grove. They're doing something by the reservoir. Oh, I'm gonna follow them.
Don't.
Maybe I can find out what they're up to.
Well, crap. I could reload and see if there's a possible... she didn't show up on the Pip-Boy. I have no idea whether it would be possible to actually save her or not. I have no idea. I could look it up. Hold on. I'm going to Control-Shift-T to bring back this, and let's see if... no. Oh, I don't have it open. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Here we go. Yeah, never mind. All right. Right here. I am just curious. I want to see if it was possible to save her or if that's just built in. We're doing Vim and Vigor. Doesn't look like it. Looks like, yeah, it looks like she's dead no matter what. So I didn't screw that up. That's just the way it's written. Okay, good. Yeah. Feel bad for her. But she shouldn't have followed him. All right, let's get rid of that, and we'll just fast travel back since we can. At least we avenged her and discovered the secret conspiracy to keep these folks sedated on Calmex. No good.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Moonshine.
I mean, I heard we had a trader in today.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
I don't want to hear any negative reports about you, outsider.
But I can't help but notice there's not a certain someone with you. What happened to the patrol?
Okay, we're not gonna be blunt.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
She's dead, isn't she? When she failed to report in, I knew something was wrong. But
My thoughts on Fallout 76 is I didn't think when I read that they had put NPCs into it, I was like, well, the whole point was that it was a desolate world with only people from the vault running around, which I didn't like. But I didn't see how putting NPCs in it would make it better. I was wrong. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I think the thing I like most about it is that with pacifist mode, it's purely a cooperative game. So if I go to do an event or something like that, a bunch of other people show up and everybody works together and everybody does like emojis and like waves to each other, and then they all go their separate ways. It's refreshing to see a online game where people are truly like working together in a nice way. So I'm excited. Apparently the big expansion's coming out later this year. I'm curious to see what they do with that. I've been enjoying it, for sure. We're not going to ask for the payment.
Are you okay?
No. No.
No.
Not. But thank you for asking.
McCready's really good at
Despite
hugging.
the circumstances, you did as much as you could. I and the rest of the vault are grateful for your assistance. The Vitamatic is yours. You'll find it in the vault's clinic. Dr. Forsyth has been informed you have permission to take it. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to update the vault's records.
A friend of mine has a very different opinion of it.
We keep the vault safe.
He is much more into Elder Scrolls Online and finds Fallout 76 to be too repetitive. I'm having the opposite experience. I'm finding Elder Scrolls Online to be really repetitive, and I enjoy running around and fishing. I have I built like a curiosity mansion that I'm still working on because I need to get schematics.
Please direct any maintenance.
But I also have a little portable fishing setup. And my character look is ridiculous now, and it delights me. I've got the jackalope mask and the pink suit, which just I think is hilarious. Oops! Oh God, we broke it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it still has a... Oh, there we go. Because it still has a marker there. Equip the Vitomatic and fire at people to learn about their abilities. When used on settlers, it will reveal even more useful information. Hey, and it doesn't weigh anything. That doesn't seem right. Cool design, though. Kudos to... I can see why, like, the creator of this mod has, like, moved on to doing stuff for Skyrim. And so, or not Skyrim, for Starfield and whatnot. Like, there's some good work put into this. Thumbs up. Alright, that'd be stealing. I don't see the doctor, so we have to go outside to fast travel, though. Oops. That said, for 76, there's one achievement that I goofed up that I can't get with my main character, so I did have to create a second character and have to go through the entire main storyline again if I want to get 100% achievements. So I created another character. Haven't gotten very far with it. I know that's like, my understanding, that's one of the draws of ESO, is creating new characters and having a bunch of different characters that you play in the game. I don't
It's been a while since
see
someone from the
that
Commonwealth
draw for
has
Fallout
visited us.
76, as opposed to just continuing with one
Your
character.
friend here looks like a regular mercenary.
Similar to Starfield.
We'll be keeping a close eye.
Very different from Fallout 4 and Elder Scrolls, where like Skyrim or Oblivion, where I always wanted to create new character after new character after new character. So I created another one for Fallout 76 to get that achievement. Might as well explore the whole ghoul thing with her as well, because I'm not doing that with my main character. But I'm not feeling as excited about working on that new character per se, compared to just continuing to play with the one I have. All right, Jake is... What is that? Nope. All right, I'm not sure what that's about. That's not part of the main vanilla game, though. All right, I'll leave it on the Pip-Boy. But, all right, he's back at Concord. That makes sense. Once I'm done streaming, I'm going to pull up 76 and do my dailies. And do some fishing, of course, and all of that.
Engaging hostile target.
Don't mind the robot. It won't hurt you. Or at least, I don't think it will.
The robot's new, that's for sure.
Found it slumped in a corner in the Vault-Tec building. Figure I'd repair it. Let it give me a hand bringing back all the stuff we found.
Makes sense.
Contact an authorized repair representative immediately.
I didn't quite get around to fixing its vocal processor. Maybe later. Right now, it's got more important stuff to be getting on with.
Yes.
How'd things go with the Ron?
The Ron.
You have anything interesting for us?
Oh, indeed.
Take a look.
Hey, I've seen one of these before. It's a vigor tester, right? Lets you measure a person's qualities.
Yeah.
How'd they make her so tiny? One I used was the size of a whole cabinet.
Well.
Hey, hold still for a sec.
Combustible tumors.
Well, goddamn. I knew you were charming. But according to this thing, you're a regular Dean Domino.
Oh, I'm super curious what all the variations of that would be based on different attributes. That's why Fallout 4 is so good for multiple playthroughs, because you get things like that that are, and this isn't even a vanilla game. This is a mod. That's why I played New Vegas so many times, because you get those different conversation choices based on your skills and your attributes. I hope they incorporate that into the newer Fallouts and Elder Scrolls again. Fallout especially. That's part of what made New Vegas feel so special and was so rewarding for playing it multiple times. Yeah.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Oh, come on. It's no fun if you don't play along. The Ron really found this for us, did he? Not bad. This'll come in real useful. Help us assign the right people to work the right jobs.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Here. You should keep hold of this. I think you'll put it to better use than me.
Great.
Do you have any news?
Well, as you can see, I've been busy. I've been organizing everything we brought back from the Vault-Tec HQ. Including the most important thing, the Vault-Tec version of a comm hub.
Great.
Or Vault Hub, as I started calling it.
Okay.
Go on.
Actually, thanks to Vault Hub, I've already made some progress starting repairs to the real thing. Turn it on and I'll show you what I mean.
Yes, I'm very curious
This looks promising.
what this does.
I'm sure you remember that noise. What you're hearing there are radio signals.
Oh, I didn't mean to start
from all
on the home
nearby
request
centers.
necessarily.
Turns out that's how the sensors and the hub connect with each other. Kind of obvious when you think about it. Don't know how I didn't realize sooner.
Makes sense.
Now, if you listen carefully, you can probably tell something ain't right. Seems Vault-Tec had problems with their hub's receiver module. It can't establish a stable connection.
Okay.
But, watch what happens when we bypass the crappy receiver in the Vault Hub.
Uh-huh.
And instead, patch in the far superior comm hub version. Now that sounds a whole lot better, don't it? Clearly the receiver from the comm hub works just fine. And that little demonstration is how we can use the Vault Hub to start testing components of the comm hub. Through trial and error, we can swap out parts, find what works and what doesn't, what we need to repair and what we need to replace. It'll be a slow process, but worth it in the end. I think we're finally on the road to getting a working comm hub, and more out of our ASAMs.
Great.
Sounds like fun.
I know you're pulling my leg, but I actually do enjoy this kind of stuff. Oh, and by the way, thanks to that little patch job we just did, technically speaking, we're now connected to every ASAM sensor in the immediate area.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
This means we can now remotely send and receive data to any nearby ASAMs. So here, take this.
What's this?
That's the holotape you found. The one with the new plot types. Why don't you load into that terminal there?
Okay, we're not doing that right now because this is getting into a whole nother quest line, and I don't want to get into a fourth one too far. So even though I know, hold on, I'm gonna move away from him so he'll stop talking.
Maybe something good will happen.
I'm super curious what's going to happen. That's one thing I'm really enjoying about this mod so much is that it's so brand new. I haven't really seen most of this stuff, and what all it entails and what all it's going to do. So I'm excited to see what new things we can do up at Sanctuary. In fact, let's just travel up there real quick. And maybe give some thought, a little bit of thought in terms of where I might want to put commercial plots or recreational plots. Go away, old Paul. Nope, go away. Nope, go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, he's just going to follow me, isn't he? He is just going to follow me. Anyway. At some point, I think these are going to start going into like phase 2 and phase 3 of building. Although this is looking different than it was just a little bit ago. They built a door and they got a second level. Cool. So commercial or recreational, I've got all this area over here to build. I can still tear that down completely and build something there. That said, I think there's a spawn site just over here. So maybe more defensive plots.
I should have done more.
And otherwise, it would make sense to do some commercial stuff through here as well. The recreational, maybe start at the river and work my way up. Some potatoes for vodka. I mean, yeah, they're not making any I'm pretty sure, even though they're called potatoes, they're not the same thing. Yeah, I mean, obviously if we need to keep making more food production, it makes sense to keep moving the food production down, but recreational could be all through here, frankly. I think that would be protected well enough. So maybe commercial over there, recreational down here, and we'll see. Alright. More defensive over there as well. Probably want 3 points of defense. One right there, where I already have it, over there, and then probably back on the road back to Vault-Tec, to the vault. Maybe just one defensive plot over there. So I think that's where all the spawn points are for enemies. And I'm pretty sure this mod didn't change all that. I mean, yes, with the taste of the old world, but at the same time, this is the West, so corn and grain to make whiskey. It's more my speed, but variety is never bad either. Okay, so excellent. 3 of the quests done. We got well done. Hub of the problem. Well is really kind of already there. Hub of the problem. Coolest cat. Vim and Vigor. The 3 we got. We got new plots on the block is next. We're getting close. We're about 2/3 the way through chapter 1 of this mod. There's 2 other chapters. There's chapter 2 and chapter 3, and I think that's the full storyline. So we're less than 1/3 of the way through. So we're probably maybe a quarter of the way through the mod storyline in total. And yeah, and again, I don't know if I'm going to do any of the main storyline stuff at all. I may not. We may never see a significant Brotherhood presence in the Commonwealth. Maybe not. It'd be good to see the Brotherhood fighting the Gunners a little bit as well. No plans on infiltrating the Institute necessarily with this character. Although I may change my mind. I have no plans as of right now to do that. Mostly I'm just focused on the mod itself. In the meantime, you have a great... Nuka World. Oh, Nuka World. Nuka World's tempting. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Nuka World's all about the Raiders, though. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. And there's only the one settlement, but I'm curious how Sim settlements would probably Nuka World and Far Harbor, if only because I'm curious how the Sim settlement building process works in those locations. There is one building site in the Nuka World area, but I think you have to go through the entire Nuka World storyline to get it to open it up. And then Far Harbor, there's quite a few building sites. So yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, I'm not getting very much done because of Fallout 76. I'm not getting much done on the zombie builds. So I'm almost certainly going to be doing this next Friday and for the next few Fridays. So in the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you then. Ta-ta.